Growing up as a female in a male-dominated environment, sometimes you do feel like you have to act a particular way or be a little bit more forceful to get your point across without actually necessarily even knowing it. For me, one of the things that I've learnt a lot throughout my career, but also more recently my time at Vodafone, is not underestimating the value and the different perspective that you bring as a female, and back yourself, push yourself outside of your comfort zone. My name is Bianca Theodore. I work as a business manager in access networks at Vodafone. I've never felt like I've been held back for being a female. One of Vodafone's values is we before me, and having everybody actually care and take interest and ask questions about how everything is going really embodies that we before me. We have an initiative called Women in Technology, and it's about discussing how we can encourage women into technology and to get that encouragement happening. And through going through a lot of the programs like the Dream Collective Emerging Leaders program, you start opening discussion and dialogue with other women around how they might be feeling and having some of those open, more vulnerable conversations, but also challenging male colleagues and peers and getting them to think about what years of general kind of conversation, what impact it can have on women. I've been on a bit of a journey of self-awareness, but also mindfulness. And last year I undertook, a massive challenge, which was Everest Base Camp Trek. I got a text message from a friend of mine, Shana, and basically all it said was, "How do you feel about doing Everest Base Camp Trek?" And I kind of looked at it and went, well, wasn't expecting that. So without thinking, replied, yep. And then we exchanged a few messages, great, let's talk during the week. And within a week we'd booked it and then went, okay, we've got 6 weeks, let's start training. It's always something I wanted to do, but it was never something I'd really thought about, okay, I need to sit down and plan and train, and your body has to really kind of contribute, but it's that mind over matter that was really massive. It's easy to kind of stay where you're comfortable and things feel good, but I think power to you definitely comes through in having some courage and confidence to push yourself outside your comfort zone. You don't have to try and be anybody else. You don't have to try and act in a different way. That's when great things happen.